Hey everybody. If you're watching this, you probably know who I am. My name's Alex Capps, and I'm the director of the FirearmBlog.com's official YouTube channel, TFBTV. About 10 months ago, I went to the editor, Steve, and I said, if you'll give me a chance, I think I can make a YouTube channel work. And he agreed to let me dial back my obligations writing as a kind of experiment. Now here we are 10 months later, we have 86,000 subscribers. We never thought it would take off this fast or go over this well. And we only have you guys to thank. We have amazing people in the community who comment. I feel like I've gotten to know a lot of you guys by having a good back and forth. And it's been a lot of fun, and it has been awesome. Now, one thing you guys probably aren't aware of is that TFBTV, the YouTube channel, and TFB proper actually function and are even funded separately. So we don't have access to as much of the resources as TFB. We do have some cohesion between staff members, but aside from that, there's very little interaction. This is actually kind of a detriment, but we'll get to that a little later. What we do share with TFB is the ideology of guns, not politics. We want our channel to show the technology, the history, great reviews, things like that, rather than rant about stuff you can find on the New York Times or the Drudge Report, because they do it better than we can. We also don't and never will do a paid review. We find these immoral. One of the open secrets that's actually pretty common in the industry. I don't agree with it. A lot of publications and reviewers and whatnot won't even review a product unless they're allowed to keep it, which to me is the same thing as a paid review. We don't do that. I don't even communicate with manufacturers. We have a guy on the TFB side we do have a cohesion with, that's Phil White, who contacts manufacturers, and his job is to ensure that he deals with them, we don't. So when we give a product a bad review, we have no face or name to put with that. And that's kind of hurt us with some things, but I'd rather give an honest review and have a little, scuffle with the manufacturer than sacrifice my personal integrity, and I'm sure that James Reeves and Patrick R. both feel the same way. So that leads us to a problem. Because we don't do paid reviews, we don't do anything like that, and we don't have the resources of the FirearmBlog.com, we actually have a lot of trouble funding this. So we come to you asking for $1 or $2 a month, if you can spare it, on a Patreon account. This would really help us out with things like a new camera. We actually only have one camera. So we'd like a dedicated target camera, maybe some GoPros, and if we get lucky enough, maybe even a slow motion camera. We'd also like to have the funding to travel a little bit. This would allow us to go shoot rare and exotic guns. We get offers to do this all the time and go tour museums behind the scenes and even gun factories. We hope that you guys would enjoy that content. And funding on Patreon would allow us to do stuff like that, and that would really be amazing. So all in all, guys, this holiday season, if you could think about us and maybe throw $1 our way a month, that would help more than you know. Otherwise, share the link to our YouTube channel and just continue watching. That is actually a great way to help us out, and it's been really humbling. If you guys could continue to do that or support us financially, that would be amazing. Anyways, I'm Alex Capps. I hope you enjoy what we're doing with this YouTube channel, and we hope you keep watching. We'll see you next time.